This is episode 55 of Live Day Trading. Let's get into it. What's up, everybody? Michael Silva here. Welcome to episode 55 of Live Day Trading. This is the series where I take you into the computer and trade live on the Webull desktop software. Today was quite a good day. Most of my gains were led by some overnight put options that I had on USO and SPY. Both returned over 100% gain overnight, bringing me in almost $1,000 on those option calls by themselves. Today I traded ticker symbol BA again, and I did so on two different time frames just to show you how you can approach trades differently. On the first trade, you'll see that I traded within the 1 minute time frame, which I don't do too often. Every once in a while I will, and it was a descending triangle that got broken down, and it was a very quick scalp trade that brought in about $30 of profit. The second trade was done on a 15-minute time frame, which I don't do all too often as well either. Now on this one, I just saw some signs of weakness. It wasn't too long after my original trade, but it gave me confirmation that the descending triangle was going to pull back even further, which it did. The reason I like 15-minute time frames is it's not as nerve-wracking as the lower time frames. You can walk away from your computer and let trades play out, and that's exactly what I did. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop into today's trading session so you can see what it's like to trade different time frames on Webull. Let's get into it. Okay, so I am here at ticker symbol BA. Again, I'm here again. Not entered in yet. There it goes. My order just got filled. 141.13. Okay, so this is what I see. Now that was only 100 shares. I had some option trades earlier today that were not on Webull. Well, one of them was, but I didn't capture those on record, and they did extremely well. Those were swing trades. I had some puts on SPY and USO. But right now I'm looking at this. I see this big run up, from here up to here, and I'm starting to see it slow down with this descending triangle, and I feel like it's gonna break. There was the break. All right, bye. Okay, so I'm out of the position, but let me just draw this out so you can see what I was just doing there. Okay, so yeah, it was this kind of descending triangle. This bounce, you can see that steam was kind of running low, and the MACD was crossing over. These high wicks led me to believe that we'll see a breakdown. It wasn't some crazy aggressive trade, but $38 profit and just a very, very quick drop. So yeah, not too bad there. It was a very, like I said, it was a very fast move. This might move a little bit farther down to the downside. I just wanted to capture some profits in. I could have probably started with 200 shares, but I'm taking some risk off the table because I've already made money on my options trading. I just want to be able to, show you some live trades here, or day trades on Webull. So yeah, this $30 could have been a couple hundred if I would have just, elevated my position size to 300 or 400 shares, which I'm just not comfortable with doing at the moment. So yeah, there you go, $38 in literally just a click of a button. Okay, so I'm back here at Boeing. This is on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, a new candle just finished forming. This one right here is just a monster wolf candle. So that descending triangle, I know, is probably going lower significantly. Let me check it out. Let me see where it was. I was on the 1 minute time frame then, though. So yeah, it did break and went lower to the VWAP. But when I'm looking at the 15-minute time frame, I think I'm going to do a little bit longer term trade here and let it see what it plays out. So I did 100 shares short again. Let me put the line out, 140.22. Now it is right at VWAP, so it might just bounce right from this point, but I do see the SPY curling over, so they sometimes go hand in hand, or at least it's a good leading indicator sometimes. And I think I'm gonna just wait to see. Maybe it might test new lows today. So this was as low 137, and it's at 140ish right now. So that can be a $300 trade if we come back to try to hit these lows. I'm not gonna sit here for that long to watch it play out, but this, like I said, is on the 15-minute time frame. So what I'll do is I'm just going to let this play out, and it'd be interesting to see. So if some people like day trading very quickly, like that 1 minute time frame. That's why I was in and out super quick. And you know, the 5 minute time frame gives you a little bit more relaxing and breathing room, but then the 15-minute time frame and the 30-minute time frame really lets you kind of step away for a second and let your trade play out. I don't imagine I would ever sit in front of the computer and just watch 30-minute candles form and call it day trading. That's like sounds like a long grind. So if this price can come up a little bit higher, I might try to enter into some more shares. But other than that, let's just see how these 100 shares play out. I'm up pretty darn good for the day already. And that was all my option trade. So let's just see how this one plays out. Cool. So I'm gonna have my stop loss right here, the white line. Now this is gonna move down with time goes, and I'm just gonna follow this orange line, the 8 SMA, downwards. So basically, now if I step away, I'm not gonna be able to move the white line down alongside with it, but just know that like, basically if it hits this orange line, I'm gonna be potentially out. So yeah, here we go. Nice. Okay, so I just mitigated some of my position there. I sold half of it off, so I have 50 shares short now. Considering selling more here in just a moment, just because one, I mean, this got beat up, but the SPY is running into a area of support, previous support, so it's going to be hard to break down. It's very big area of support, and then it's also coming in, the Boeing is coming into its previous low too as well, which is about the same distance away from where the SPY is meeting. So this might actually be the stop out point right here. That was a good trade, played out well. Very simple, you know, gap down, showed, and then bounced. Okay, it had a bounce point, then it showed a sign of weakness. This is playing a dead cat bounce, but on a larger time frame. Pretty easy. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of the position and call it a day. But I'm happy with how today played out. It was a great day. Not too shabby. All right, so my position is getting, okay, I am out $186 on these two trades on Boeing. Not too bad. And then, like I said, I had some options, puts that I held overnight, and those tore it up for me. So what a day. What a day. It's been good. Woo. Hope everyone else is doing well. Till next time. Silva out.